Hello, friends. Welcome to night school. It is Thursday for you. That's going to be March 4th, and it is probably math time, which would be somewhere in the morning. But for me, it's Tuesday, March 2nd at 7:58 p.m., which means it's almost 8 o'clock. So we're having night school today. I'll let you look out the window. It's pretty dark. Dark outside, dark outside. I've done my farm. I went and fixed my mailbox, and now it's time to get back to school. So we are going to introduce a new topic today, and I'm so excited because the topic is measurement, but it's not length and height like we've been doing with inches. This is capacity. And like I said, you can't measure this in inches or feet or yards. So our measurement things, our tape measure and our yardstick and our ruler, we're done with. We're just going to get rid of them, okay? So there they go. We're going to now measure capacity. This is how much liquid goes in a container. One of my favorite things to drink is milk. I love milk. And when you go in to your refrigerator and you open it up and you get the milk out of the refrigerator, what's that called? What kind of a jug is that called? How much is that called? A gallon? A gallon jug. That's a gallon jug. That's a gallon of milk. And let's pretend you're making a recipe and you need to put in a cup of sugar. You know about how much a cup is? About that much, right? And what about the jars that spaghetti sauce comes in? You ever seen those? Those are close to a quart. There's one more in there, a pint. Have you ever had a little carton of milk, like at McDonald's or a restaurant? A little carton, it comes in a little cardboard, looks like a little box, like a juice box, only it's fatter. That's a pint, all right? So our measurements are things that we measure liquid in. We usually measure them in cup, pint, quart, and gallon, all right? And those are divided into ounces. Remember how our ruler was divided into inches? Capacity is divided into ounces, all right? So today, we're just going to do a lesson introduction on capacity. We're actually going to use a new virtual manipulative program. This one's called Didax, and it's a new thing. But the thing that I liked about it is that it had little cubes and it had some spaces where I could write. So we're going to use that today, and I'm just going to give you an introduction on this. There isn't going to be any paper today on this. There's nothing I need you to write down. This is simply a lesson introduction. So sit back, have fun with this, and try to think about those things. Keep those in mind. The cup, the pint, the quart, and the gallon, all right? And when you think about your kitchen, think of where you might find those bits of measurement. So here we go. Let me share my screen and I hope there it is. Very good. Very good. This is a new one that we haven't used before. And it's pretty cool. I like it. And the only thing that I'm not crazy about is it doesn't have any fun sounds. I like the ones that click and scratch. Those are fun. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit about capacity. So let me start by writing capacity here. Oh, this is perfect. I just noticed something. I think this will work. See how neatly these fit together? These are cool, aren't they? But that's not all. Just wait till I show you what this can do. I'm going to do a half here. 4, 5, 6, red, yellow, green, and blue. All right. And today's lesson is called capacity. And let me write that down for you. C A. Ooh, this is a hard pen to write with. Oh, I just love computer toys. Way fun, way fun. Today's lesson is on capacity. And capacity is measured in ounces. I told you that. Let me write it up here. Oh boy. Ounces. All right. And we're going to use ounces today, and I'm going to give you a block. And our block today is going to represent 1 cup. And every cup has 8 ounces in it. So let me move him over. 1 cup is 8 ounces. Right in 8. So 8 ounces. Wow. This is really hard to write with this pen. That is 8. Okay, let me see if I can move it. Can I move it with my hand? Yeah, but I don't. It doesn't move my number. Oh well, that's okay. So I have 8 ounces. 8 ounces is a cup. No, 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 no. A cup. All right. 8 ounces is a cup, right? In order to make a pint, which is my next measurement, let me write pint over here. Pint is bigger than a cup. In order to make a pint, I need 16 ounces. So that is 1 cup, which is 8 ounces, and 1 more cup, which is 8 ounces. Okay? I wonder if that or don't. Pint is 8 ounces plus 8 ounces. All right. 8 C, which is the abbreviation for ounces. So a pint has 8 plus 8, which is 16 ounces. Okay. All right, next I've got a quart, and a quart is bigger than a pint, and it's bigger than a cup. All right, a quart is actually 32 ounces. So let's put some, let's make a sign for quart. It's a hard pen to use. Q-U-A-R-T. Okay. A quart is 32 ounces. All right. So to make a quart, I need 8 ounces and 8 ounces. That's 16. 8 more is going to give me 24. And 1 more is going to give me 32. Okay, in there. There he goes. Okay, so there I have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. That gives me 32 ounces, which is a quart. All right, my next one is a gallon. I need to leave a lot of space for this because this is a biggie. A gallon. And a gallon, guess how many ounces is in a gallon? 128. Do you believe it? 128. So do you know how many of our cups I need to make a gallon? How many of these I need to make a gallon? I need 16 of those. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? And each one of these squares has 8 ounces in it. Let's write our 8s in here. 8 ounces plus 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 8 ounces. Goodness sakes, plus 8 ounces plus 8 ounces. Help me out here, people. Plus 8 ounces plus 8 ounces plus 8 ounces plus hamburger. Oh, no, not hamburger ounces. 8 ounces plus 8 ounces. All right, look at that. Crazy, huh? So which one is bigger, a cup or a gallon? What do you think? A gallon is bigger, isn't it? What's bigger, a quart or a pint? A pint is bigger, isn't it? Okay. How many cups are in a pint? Let's count how many squares. 1, 2. There's 2 cups in a pint. And how many cups are in a quart? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many cups are in a gallon? 16. 16 cups in a gallon. Okay. I need to write ounces right here. I'm not sure if I can save this. I've never used this before. Let's see if we can save this one somehow. Nope, it won't let us save it. So we'll have to just look at it. This is capacity, and you can see that there's cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. The biggest is going to be a gallon, and the smallest is a cup. All right. I probably won't be able to pull this up again. We're probably going to lose it after we get done with it here. But this was a good one, and I like this manipulative because I especially like that you're writing with white on the dark. I think that's kind of a change. All right. So if we can remember that cups and pints and gallons are all, and quarts are all broken down into ounces, and they really usually do it in increments of 8 ounces. So 1 cup is 8 ounces. A pint is 2 of the 8 ounces, or 2 plus 2 is 16. A quart is 32 ounces, which means you've got 8 written 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 32 ounces. And then a gallon is 16 8-ounce cups, or 16 times 8. All right. Now, that's what I wanted to bring up. You think that you're just doing just regular old math. Let me tell you what you're doing. When you add numbers like this, 8 to get 8, 8 plus nothing to get 8, or 8 plus 2, or sorry, 8 plus 8 2 times, you get 16. When you have 8 4 times, you get 32. And when you have 8 16 times, you get 28. Let me tell you, good friends, this is multiplication. And I'm trying to jump into and get you used to hearing what multiplication means. I have the number 8 written 1 time. 8 times 1 is 8. Okay. I have the number 8 written 2 times. So we can say 8 times 2 equals 16. I have the number 8 written 4 times. 8 times 4 equals, what do you think? You guessed it, 32. And I have the number 8 written messily. So we're going to write it nicely. Oh, where'd my eraser go? Let me erase. We'll see if it'll erase this way. Oh, there, I got it. Okay. So let's go back to 8. No. 8 times, how many times did we say we saw the number 8? 16. 8 times 16 is how many? 128. 1, 2, 8. Well, there you have it, friends. A math lesson on capacity where we slipped in some sneaky multiplication. Can you handle it? Yes, you can. Great job on capacity today. Again, this is called capacity. Just out of curiosity, do you see any little words in my big words since we're always doing tie-ins? In this word capacity, see any words? Do you? Let's see what we got in here. Almost dropped my pen. We've got the word cap. There's 1. And I see the word city. There's 2. There you go. Now you already know how to spell the word capacity because it's just got an A in the middle. Okay. Or if you want to look at it, this PAC right here, that's pack, like Pac-Man. Not a full word, but a name of a video game. There we go. Lots of tie-ins, lots of things. I like this program. Do you like this one? I like that we're writing the white on the dark. It kind of looks like the old-fashioned chalkboards. You guys are probably too young for the chalkboards, but we used to write on the dark surface with the white chalk, and it was really a lot of fun. So there is no paper for today. I just want you to take another look at it. This is capacity, and you've also seen some addition, and you've seen some multiplication on this. Okay? All right, I'll see you next for handwriting. Bye-bye.